Alright everybody, welcome to Big Boss Gaming. Today we're going to talk about loadouts for Season 6. If you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way every time I post up a new video, you get notified. So the first one we're going to talk about here is my all-time favorite. It's the ISO Hemlock. Okay, the ISO Hemlock is super easy to use. With several attachments, the AIM-OP V4, the filter T50 barrel, Harbinger D20, high velocity ammo. It makes those shots a lot more consistent than 45. Now this is another one that I don't see a whole lot of people using, but the FSS Hurricane, it is absolutely disgusting up close. So here's my attachments for it. Querta compensator, just for that recoil, steady recoil. F-Tac ripper, you gotta have the F-Tac. It's a great attachment on just about any SMG or AR loadout to help with, recoil. So, let's go on to fire range. Both guns. I mean, ISO Hemlock. Anybody, whether you're new to Warzone, Call of Duty franchise, Hemlock, Hurricane, easy to use, super simple. The next one is the STB 556 and the Veil 46. I'm using the SC Recharge. I just kind of like that optic a little bit more than the AIM-OP on certain guns. F-Tac FB20 barrel, Harbinger D20 for that bullet velocity, a little bit better damage range. F-Tac Ripper 56 for a little bit more recoil control. And then you've got to have a bigger mag on it. That's the only thing that holds the STB back. Now the Veil 46, this loadout right here is specifically from Iceman Isaac. I love this loadout. It's super snappy. You can run a 50 round mag, 40 round mag, or 60 round mag, whatever you prefer to run on it. I prefer to run the 60 round to play a lot of play. But it's super snappy, this specific build here. Oh, it's absolutely disgusting. So, and the STB 556, even though it has 42 rounds, it's more than enough for whatever you're going to need. Just make sure you're running fast hands because you're going to reload a lot. Now, this is another one that pretty much everybody's using right now, including myself. The Cast-Off 545 and the MP5, or Lightman Sub. I'm running the SC Recharge optic. This IG K30 barrel, Harbinger D20 muzzle, F-Tac Ripper 56, and then a 60 round mag just for those, several people gunfights. And then the MP5, this thing's been around since day one. Everybody uses it for everything. This is a specific loadout that I got from Expel. It's a great Warzone streamer. It's a super snappy build. It's got fast TV. It's super simple to use. It's just a blast. And the Cast-Off 545. So, which y'all see some gameplay here soon with that specific build. Now, this is one that's kind of a sleeper. It kind of surprised me. And I think it's going to surprise you too. The Tag 56, it still hits. Just make sure you're hitting your shots, which is super easy to control. This build right here is probably one that 90% of the people's running. If you don't want to run the high velocity, just put your a different rear grip on it. Now this mini box right here, I've been seeing a lot of people running the mini box, so I decided to build one and try it. And this is my build for it, and I absolutely love it. It's especially fun in quads. I mean, you got a 64 round mag. The only thing is the up close TTK. You get 8 to 9, 10 meters. It can overcome some other guns, but it's definitely one to just have fun with. Now, this is my sniper loadout that I absolutely love to run. I've been running it since day one. It's the MCPR 300, running the 22 barrel, nil sound 90, bullet velocity, damage range, mag explosives. I'm running the 5-round mag on this now, just so we can have that quicker ADS. And then the PDSW. This build right here in particular makes it where it's almost like you're carrying a pistol. There's so much movement speed. The hollow point rounds, when people are trying to run from you, like on Vondel and stuff, you can pop a couple shots while they're going down the stairs. It cripples them. You can catch right up to them, finish those guys off. So, PDS, this build, it is real shaky in the mid-range, but that close range, you shouldn't have any trouble taking out fully plated people. But that's my sniper. That's what I run for my sniper support. Now this is another one. Day one, everybody's always loved it. The M4. I'm sure y'all have seen my build on the M4 before. This is a little bit different variation. I'm running the Harbinger D20. That way I get a little bit more bullet velocity, but this thing right here is not a super quick ADS, but it's a lot of fun. And then we've got the Vaznez. The Vaznez, it's got a lot of nerfs. The only downside to the Vaznez, you get outside of that 8 to 10 meter range, and it's like shooting marshmallows. So you gotta be real careful with the Vaznez. Close quarter combat still fries. The Vaz, the light sub, ISO 45, ISO 9, Veil, all of them really good up close. All right, so let's look at this right here, the Tempest Razorback. Now this is one of those that I have to say competes with the Cast-Off 545. It fries up close, it fries mid-range, and it fries long range as long as you can hit your shots. But the recoil's a little bit tricky on it, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. And then this is one everybody's running right now, the Base P. The Base P is basically a M13 as a SMG. So, but the mid-range is wonderful on it. It's been out shooting the MP5 and the Vaznez, the Veil, everything else. This specific build makes it super snappy. It's just a lot of fun. And then Razorback here. The recoil, you'll notice with this build, the recoil is straight up and to the right. So, and then this is another loadout that I like to run, especially in lockdown or plunder or anything like that, just to mess around. My crossbow. I actually got both of these builds from Whoa, which is a streamer. I don't know if y'all have ever checked him out or not, but this is a lot of fun to run, especially if you just want to mess with some people and have a little bit of fun. Some people take it kindly and some people don't, so it is what it is. But either way, as long as you hit your headshots, you can fight a full squad to do it all the time. So here's the SMG. By the way, Warzone, fully plated. The SAB is a 2-shot headshot down, and then the crossbow, as long as you hit your headshot, it's a 1-shot down. So, especially with the explosive bolt. So, but that's basically it. That's my loadouts for season 6. That's what I like to run, and that's what I've been having a lot of good luck on. See you next time.